welcome to JSP and servlets tutorial. In this tutorial we will see how to create an JSP server page using Eclipse IDE and also by Tomcat server. In the last class we have installed Eclipse IDE and also a Tomcat server. There are three steps involved in order to create a Java server page in Eclipse IDE. First is we need to create a dynamic web project, and the second part is create a JSP, and the third part is start the Tomcat server and deploy the project. First we will try to create the web project. We will go step by step. The first one is creating an web project. Go to server, click on new project, select a project. Here there will be many projects. Click on web. You can select dynamic web project. There are two web projects. One is static and another one is dynamic. Static is HTML and the dynamic is server pages. I'm choosing dynamic web page. Select this, click on next. Give the project name. You can give whatever the name you want. I'm giving it as JSP1, and the remaining all other things keep it default. Click on next. No need to do anything over here. Click on next. Context root is JSP1 and the contact directory is web contact. We need to click on generate web.xml deployment descriptor, because if you click on this, then only you will be getting a .xml file inside the directory web content. What we are doing is we are creating a JSP1 project. In that there will be a directory called web content. Web content consists of two subdirectories. One is web.inf and another one is meta.inf. And also it also includes web.xml, because we are making a mark to create an web.xml deployment descriptor. Click on finish. As I said, we have created one project, JSP1. In that you guys can see web content. There are two folders in this, meta.inf, web.inf. Here as I said, web.xml, since we have made a tick mark over there, we got web.xml file. Now what I need to do is the second step. I have to go for the second step. I'm done with the first step, create a dynamic web project. The second one is create a JSP. Before going to this, I'll show you guys what is the content of web.xml. Double click on that. There will be two views. One is design view and the source view. This is web.xml. In this web.xml we will be having, this is the encoding, what the character, what kind of character encoding we are using, and the display name is same as of the project name what we have given, JSP1, and it consists of many files. These are the default files which they have given. You can create some of the files. For example, you can create index.html. It's if you want to create an HTML file, you can go to Java resource. There you can create a new HTML file. These are the default file. If you want to execute this file, you have to explicitly create the file. And here my main intention is to create an JSP file. JSP file has to be created inside the web content folder, whereas HTML it should be created in Java resource file. A JSP file and HTML file more are like they are similar. The I will explain you guys while creating an JSP file. uh, Go to web content folder, right click on new, select a file. Oh, sorry, not on file. We want to create an JSP file. Click on JSP. Inside the web content we want to create, give the name for the JSP. I'm giving it as we need to give the same name as I said before. What are the two JSP files which are created? One is index and another one is default. I'll make it as index. Index is also available. We are not using the remaining welcome file. We can delete the remaining file, but if you're not deleting also, it doesn't matter, so I'm keeping them. I have created just, you can see, index.jsp. Therefore I have given the name as index.jsp. Click on next. There will be many options like JSP with the HTML markup. We have to select this because I want to create my JSP file will be similar to HTML file. Therefore, I am selecting this. Click on finish. Okay, here this is the web dot inside the web dot xml there was a index.jsp. Because of that we have created one index.jsp. It is similar to the HTML. We can see the tags, HTML tags, end of HTML tag. Both the HTML tag JSP is more or like a HTML tag. There was an option, depending on that option you will get the JSP format. Inside this I'm writing some code. This is the header tag. Welcome to JSP. I'm creating like this. Inside this I'm ending this. Okay, I want to create one more page. Inside this page tag I will write JSP is a dynamic web page, something like that. You can give whatever you want. Okay, /p. Okay, let's go ahead and execute this program and the web server. We have done with the second step now. First is creating the dynamic web project is over. Second is create a JSP. We have done with that. And the third is start Tomcat server and deploy the project. So we'll see, it's already started. Now what I need to do is go to index.jsp. Click on it's not visible actually. There will be option called as run on server. Click on that. Index.jsp has been modified. Save changes. Yes, I want to save the changes. Next, finish. Restart the server. Okay, I want to restart it. Now we will get the output. It's taking time to restart it. We got one more page, that is web browser. So since I have included header part inside the header tag, and inside the page tag I have included this, so this is the output. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial. If you guys are having any doubt in HTML, watch my HTML tutorial. Bye bye.